Okay, I'm gonna test this one more time. I'm getting game audio now. So I guess what the thing that I checked before, it's like something about analog audio. I don't know. It's becoming frustrating. I'm gonna have to put all these videos together to make it. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go back up and do that Easter egg I just did, just in case, because it wasn't recording audio. Recording my game audio and my commentary again, which is good. It's gonna be part 3, I suppose. The game audio is looking really. It's like I'm looking at the. Okay, never mind. I'm just trying to look at the levels on my computer, and the game audio seems like it's like too loud. But we'll see. I'll listen back to this. This is all. I mean, I might just re-record this entire process all over again. Oh wait, no, I'm in the wrong spot. Once I get something like, you know, settings and stuff that are reliable, I mean, hopefully, then I can re-record all of this and make it more succinct. Okay, so you go halfway up these stairs and then you turn around. Because I had to reset the stream, so I'm not sure what is recorded, what recorded it, what didn't. So basically you just hit this lamp and then that happens. Alright, I was just checking the stream real quick to make sure everything was going well. Okay. So that's a third Easter egg. The fourth one is going to be on the fourth island, the survey island. So I'm going to head conveniently located elevator right here. Because I mean, I think, long story short, I think what is happening as well is, I mean, I'm playing some PlayStation. The only way I could find the time to broadcast this and to like, you know, with a capture card and everything, I didn't do enough research apparently. The only way I thought to, okay, I need to hit the switch first. I forgot to do it last time. But the only way I can think to, the only way whenever I was doing research, the only way it seemed like it was, you know, like was able to RCA or the, you know, composite component, whatever you call it. So I found that it's an older Elgato, the HD capture, not the HD60 or whatever it's, or HD60 Plus, which is one I'm gonna, probably the Plus is one I'm gonna look into next, because come to find out there is a separate little thing that's a AV to HDMI. I need to close my laptop because it's kind of low on this one. There's other pieces I put buy, which it was cheap. I mean, it was like $12 on Amazon, but it's a piece that kind of makes what I was doing before, like cheating it out. What I understand. So that will give me something I mean, it won't tell you exactly what's happening on the stream per se, but it will tell you what it is outputting. I'm hoping that will solve some of these problems. And I did buy a new mic cord, so if that might solve some of them, I don't know. Alrighty. Wait, is it? No, it's on the other side. That's right. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong tram. I need to go to the other tram, I think. I get kind of turned around here. Or no, I don't need to go anywhere because I'm already where I need to be. That's right. So I just need to go to the left. And this is his ocean viewer thing, I think. Yes, okay. Okay, so the fourth Easter egg is going to be up here. You got to get in the little throne. One of... And I'm also going to do, there's another kind of Easter egg kind of thing that I didn't do on my first playthrough that I'm going to do here too. But this is the actual Easter egg thing. You hit this one. And you got to hit this to turn it on. And then there's this bolt thing that's over here, which is, you know, kind of unassuming, but you hit that.
Instructions on self-defense in every package.
Hello there. You know, I've been all around this wonderful world of ours, and in all of this world, nothing else is silly putty.
So that's that. And then I never quite figured out what this was for. I know. Okay. Is there a way to control? Oh boy. I bet you anything I'm going to find a clue that I should have had a long time ago. Here, yes, that is the clue. That is the fish. Jeez. See, it's like this would have made what I was doing so much easier. I will admit that is something that I didn't like look up exactly how to do that just now, but that's something that when I was looking into how to solve that puzzle correctly, like not do it, you know, by force, which is what I did for some of it, or just guesswork, you know. I had 4 out of 5, I think, or like 3 out of... No, yeah, I had 4 out of 5. That first one. But that fish is like, you know, supposed to be a clue. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna get this thing underwater. Let me see. I think it's called Works. I'm trying to see what... Sorry, I need to see what is red. Okay, it's this slit eye right here. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess clicking it on the little wheel thing is supposed to give you... It's like I did giveaway that you click it on the other one. I don't know. The more I go through this game the second time, knowing a little bit more about the puzzles and stuff, it's all starting to make a little more sense. Okay, so this is the first time you call them. He just kind of looks at you. And the music in here is really cool. I'm glad I reset the stream and got the music working again, because it gets like increasingly more aggressive. The music is kind of cool. This one's more like kind of like mysterious, like, oh, what did I just see? But if you hit it again... Okay, come on. Gotta wait for that music to fade out. Okay, so we'll hit it again. Or I guess we have to hit it again to turn it off and then hit it to turn it on. This music is a little more ominous, and I mean, he's looking at you like, what you want? Why did you summon me? Okay, so we're gonna hit it again, turn it off. And just for good measure, we'll turn it back on again. What will he do this time? And for the final time. He's not very happy. And now he's just kind of like, I tried. So that's that. I mean, that's the extent of that. I think if you hit it, I'm not going to do it, but I did try it last time. But if you hit it, if you keep hitting it, just nothing happens. He finally leaves, I guess, and just gives up, which is what we're doing. Oh, okay. Oh no, I have to hit this. Okay, so that was Easter egg number, I mean that other one, the Silly Buddy commercial, Easter egg number 4. That was just something kind of cool that you can do. Right, I have to turn it around. All right. So now we're in a good spot that we can just head back to disc 3 to finish out the dome stuff. Because we're going to need to get to the 233rd age, I think is what it's called. You know. So we're going to go back down this elevator. Something that has no commentary, but for the no game audio. So I reset it. So that should only be, I don't know how long that was like that for the stream, but we'll see. To play that back after. Okay. All right, so this is the tram we need to be at. Of course, it was the last one I picked up. I have them all upside down because I don't want to mess up the discs. Right. So, it should be relatively quick to get to where we need to be. mean, all the other Easter eggs worked, so I mean, it leads me to believe this fifth one should work fine, but I was just having trouble with it last time. Okay, cool. That should zip us right to where we need to. Awesome. Okay. So I know I just changed the disc. Let's do it again. And that time it was the first one I picked up. So you win some, you lose some. Alright, so we need to open up... We don't need to necessarily. Or yeah, we kind of do. Because we need to get over to here to hit the switch. Go ahead and open this up to the part that was closed off. Hit the switch to raise the stairs to where we can get to the fire marble thing. Okay, didn't need to do that. Okay. I'm sure it took me forever to figure that out on this quest playthrough too. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to keep using it as an excuse, but all the little spots that it took me forever to actually see, I think it's because it's just I'm playing it on a PlayStation and the graphics are not nearly as detailed as they are on a Mac or a PC. Okay, so this we just have to open up to turn around and push a button, I think. Okay, so we open this door. It's all starting to make sense. Nearly there. I mean, thinking now, the only thing I can really think of that maybe made it not trigger is because I was kind of confused as to if I should have captured him or not the first time. So I did not capture him the first time. I captured him the second time, and then I went down into his bedroom and tried to trigger it, and it wasn't working. So I'm gonna have to capture him the first time. So I'm hoping that fixes whatever. I mean, it might just be a PS1 kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna hope for the best, I guess. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I don't recall where I left it. So we'll see if we got lucky here. So we just need to be... No. So we need to get back to the beginning, like the start of the puzzle, you could say, and then turn it around, and then we can head through the thing we raised. Oh no, why did I even turn around? Because it's always there's never gonna be two openings in a row. I don't think this is even gonna be the right one either, but it might be. I'm trying to... Spatially, I can't. It's like I could draw it out, but it would probably make it even more confusing. Okay, this might be it. I think this is it. Yeah, okay. There's only really two options. There's only two doorways, and this is definitely going to be one of them. Okay. So we just turn around and we do the same thing. We just rotate this thing. And this almost is like a walkthrough for just how to solve this puzzle. It's just me. This is all work I could have done. I wanted just to kind of, like, as if you were just picking up the game and starting from the beginning and trying to unlock all these Easter eggs, like this is how you would do it. But I could have just gotten everything unlocked, all the puzzles solved anyway, and then started the video at that point, which is what I might end up doing. If I want to do this video in like a one go kind of thing, if I get a more reliable setup audio. We'll see. I'm thinking I'm just going to put all these videos together and just post it on YouTube. But that's going to be like a 4-hour-long video, and I don't think anyone would sit through that to... Wait, did we... Oh, no. What did we do? Oh, boy. I know what I did. I did something dumb. I did something real dumb, guys. I'm not going to take that over to fix it. Speedrun, that's the thing that confuses me. It's like, not that I'm trying to say like, oh, it doesn't count, but he had some sort of thing on his computer that, like, I guess it was maybe just zip mode. Maybe that's just what it is. And zip mode just kind of zips past everything. But like every time you would rotate the room, it would just be like click, 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 rotate, 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 and it was just about how many times he clicked it. It wasn't. He didn't have to wait for the room to actually spin. So I don't know what the rules are on that. Okay, so what I did, which was dumb, was I hit a switch I didn't need to. Because these need to be in the up position, and I hit it down, thinking that I was doing something, but I wasn't. I was just undoing something. Okay, so this is me redoing something I did before. You just leave that in the up position, pretend I didn't do that.
I apologize for the cage. I'm afraid this situation has often required of me a more primitive code of conduct than I might otherwise have chosen. I am Gen. I assume you've heard of me. Yes. Well, I suspect you have acquired some false information of who I am now. Not that my son would have lied to you about me. No, not Atris. It's just that, well, I'm sure he believes me to still be the depraved father I once was. Yes. I even tried to kill him once. God, if I had accomplished that, who knows what I would have become. A great father indeed, who tries to murder his own son. Thankfully, he trapped me on age 5, a prison of my own creation. No books, no precious inks, no ages to link to, nothing but my own foolish ambitions. That was 30 years ago. 30 years, 30 lifetimes, what does it matter? No sentence could be too harsh for the man I was. But I have changed. To be sure, the deeds of my past can never be completely atoned for, but my mission was an honorable one. I'm sorry, this is all a bit awkward. It's been a long time since I've attempted to persuade anyone of my intentions. Most of the people here have already made their minds up about me one way or another. I myself do not trust the words of most men, so I don't expect you to believe me. In the end, though, you may discover that I do have more than mere words to offer. Atris's choice of punishment has been hard on the people of Riven, and many have suffered because of it. The island has been steadily decaying for years, but according to my most recent measurements, it appears that the 5th age has entered its final days. Unless the villagers can be relocated soon, the island will collapse entirely and everyone will perish. It has taken me a long time to do it, but it appears that finally I'll be able to make some substantial amends to my past transgressions, especially in, well, I'm afraid I've had some trouble with Catherine and the moiety. In any society, there will always be a small percentage of the population with rebellious tendencies. Before Catherine appeared, the moiety, as they call themselves, had been relatively harmless. I mean, the natives here are a fairly violent people by nature, but I'd almost come to accept their presence. It seemed inevitable under the circumstances. Upon Catherine's return, however, their violence intensified considerably. It seems she's become some sort of religious savior to them. And as far as I can tell, she's come to believe this herself. So I've had no alternative. I had to separate her from her people. I must admit, though, that my concerns were not entirely for her safety alone. The actions of Catherine and the moiety have put my own life at risk on numerous occasions. Consequently, the lives of all the people here. Therefore, I must ask you to refrain from any attempt to free her. Although I'm sure Atris desires it. Indeed, he must desire it with all his heart. But he is completely unaware of her recent state. Which brings me to the point of all of this. The linking book you brought with you. You're very fortunate to have recovered it. If I may. Thank you. Perhaps it would be best if you went through first.